Okay, we should be set up. Casting best of 5. This is Admirals, and this is round of 32, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, should be round of 32. Cannot really see that far, but whatever. Oh. Guys, I will just quickly get myself some water, and then we will cast a little bit. Perfect. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I had to prepare a little bit of a shake as well because I'm extremely hungry. Okay, where are we right now? 32 villagers for TATOH. 34 for BARLES. He is Malay, so not the biggest surprise. One villager could go down here though. No, never mind. Gotta keep in mind those militia, they have armor on them, so the villagers take a lot of time to kill them. And BARLES, he likes to sneak. Yeah, BARLES is he enjoys those sneaky attacks. That's pretty annoying. One villager goes down. Yeah, that army is dead from BARLES. Was it worth it? I think it was worth it, actually. I think TATOH can just jump on those now. BARLES is using market. He's going to be up faster than TATOH, and keep in mind he's Malay. So, definitely going to be ahead there. TATOH already has 34 seconds of idle time. One sec, guys, I need to just quickly clean this. Doesn't take long. Okay, we're back. Good. Where are we? Ball showed up a bit earlier, yeah, 30 seconds roughly. And this is a very interesting matchup. Because both civs are pretty good in terms of the economy department. And Dowd is not eliminated, no. He's not. He still has a chance to play against Stark. And BARLES has a very healthy unit count, right? 10 army here, even though he lost the initial ones. Vikings with handguard now, though. That's really helpful. Both are incoming now for TATOH as well. It gives him a big boost. Important now for TATOH is not to show himself. Don't pass here, just go from there. He doesn't know about that woodline. Awesome. Awesome timing for TATOH. Very nice reaction by BARLES though. Very fast. Only lost one, okay, 2 villagers. But still, it was very, very strong. Hey Filler, thank you so much for the 14 months of support. Appreciate it. Gerd! Thank you, man, for your very first sub. Very much appreciated. And the support helps a lot, for sure. Yeah, 3 TCs here for TATOH, only 2 for BARLES. BARLES now, is he going to get the hit? No. TATOH on point here with his reactions. Yeah, BARLES cannot really engage against that, right? That's just pretty hard to do. I'm such a pleb. I was checking, okay, BARLES researches wheelbarrow now. Does TATOH have it already as well? Then realizing, oh yeah, he's Vikings. They usually have that. You need infinite amount of resources for that smile. 17 army against 19, 57 against 54 villagers. I would say so far very equal game. But BARLES not on the 30C yet. Oh! Ooh, BARLES could have had a good shot there. TATOH was not looking. Nice shot for sure. Neither player has ballistics. Look at TATOH's resources. It's quite insane. The Mangonel didn't die. Wow, crazy. Which civ is stronger, guys, in Imperial Age? Vikings or Malay? What do you think? Just to get some chat activity. Chat is sleeping today. Pimza, thank you. Malay. Delay with Malay, I like that, yeah. You're annoyed because of Doubt's loss? Yeah, I understand that. Top 4 in MOA. Viper, TATOH, Doubt. And then someone. I'll go for Vilese. Why not? Thank you for the sub as well, sir. Always makes me happy to see new people subbing. Thank you. Do you think Pulse need a nerf? They seem to be really strong nowadays. No, I think Pulse is totally fine. Is running out? No. Running has won his group. TATOH looks stronger than anyone by far on MOA. I think TATOH is winning. Who's the strongest clown? Modri. Top 5 sips for Arena. Burgundians, Bohemians, Poles, Turks. Then I go for Bengalis. Yeah, I mean, Balls. Yeah, Balls is 1 minute and 20 seconds behind. But he has a positional advantage. That's the difference. And yeah, Balls needs to wall this ASAP. Are they still clowns not now that CL has disbanded? Why has that disbanded anyway? Is Rome in its current state too OP to join Tony games at the moment? Do you think they will ever be? I think they will be included at one point, but yeah, not as far of now. Guys, something very important happened. Had to click Bracer. His blacksmith was killed though. Now the question is, has Tato realized that this has happened? I don't think so. And that can be a very, very big problem for him. Now, having everything in consideration here, I like Barl's situation, honestly. Don't mind it. Depends on how fast he reacts here. Okay, never mind. He's not reacting at all. Not reacting! Killed some Mangonel anyway. Oh, I think Balls is sleeping here a little bit. He was obviously setting up his micro or his economy at home, I would assume. And yeah, this was important. Not letting those arbalists in is crucial. Okay, how many archer ranges are there? Okay, a couple of them. 2. And switching to elite skirmisher now. I wouldn't mind seeing Onager upgrade from both of them, but it's something you cannot afford that easily. And I'm kind of surprised that TATOH still repairs those or this TC so heavily, as that one is doomed no matter what you do. Yeah, and now the elite skirms. They're going to clean those arbalests. Well, they don't have the last armor upgrade yet. And it's only 5 of them so far, so cannot really eject yet. Army size is a little bit rough for TATOH, right? For Barles. Doesn't look too good there. Those arbalests are hammering down on that one. So have you tried the 20 pop FC step with Mongols? Do you think viable or just Huang strategy? I have not tried it. I played against it once. It felt very Huangish. It felt very, very Huangish. Okay, let's see how TATOH can bounce back from this one, because clearly this castle is annoying. It's very annoying. Sometimes Huangish is goodish. Both players not the healthiest form count. I don't think Huang is playing again. At least I have not seen it. Oh boy. Does Barles see that? Yeah, he sees that trebuchet. Oh, he doesn't give a shit anyway. Oh, that's hilarious. Wall it in, Barles! Wall it in! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Where's the bomber cannons for Balls? Here it is. One is being produced. It would have been a dope play, wouldn't it? And yeah. Now that trebuchet or that castle or this position is so important. Very, very important. A big issue for TATOH is that he doesn't have anything on stone. So yeah, he's not going to be able to repair his castle as long as Balls, because Balls has stone and will be able to repair it a bit longer. Even though TATOH was shooting on that castle a bit longer. The thing is, TATOH, first of all, he doesn't have the map control. BARLES has it. Second of all, he has the weaker civilization as well. And he's kind of... He has a way bigger mass, no question about it. BARLES skirms, he has 58 army versus 25. So, huge lead in that regard. But... TATOH... He cannot really use it as effective as he wants to. And that's the big problem. That castle from BARLES must not die. If that dies, TATOH has a good chance in this game. But, yeah, he needs to save that one. Super crucial. But I think it will go down here. It looks like that. Yeah, it's going down. And that means that TATOH can use all his army. And we're talking about 72 army here. He can use that now to clean everything up here. And oh, BARLES with the 2 bomber cannons running into the meat grinder. Oh, ay ay ay. Ay 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 ay. Repairing the bomber cannon, like what the fuck. Yeah, this looks very rough now for BARLES. I don't know exactly what has happened. Doesn't make any sense to me at all. I felt like he didn't have the production behind, right? He just didn't have the production. And now, and all of a sudden, things are looking very, very rough for him. TATOH with a much stronger army, 27 against 66. Cannot compete there. This doesn't work. That has happened, yeah. Exactly. And now the switch to pikeman. To pikeman, dude. Oh, he continues there, okay. Score is 0-0. 1-0. TATOH taking it home. I felt like... How many archer ranges were there for BARLES? 4. 1 here. Just felt like it was not enough. Right? Just not enough. Game 3. Oh, game 1 was the first. BARLES GG. Okay. So this is 2-0 for TATOH. Never mind. Never mind, guys. It is 2-0. By looks of it. Good. This is clearly Gold Rush. And we have the Tatars for TATOH. And Lithuanians for BARLES. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Professional caster. Yo, Dan. How's it going? Round of 16. Okay, this is round of 16. I thought so. Round of 16. Ooh, yeah. Good up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Now we cut up. Good. Dan, I've been enjoying a lot, honestly. I've been hiking a lot recent times, and just enjoying it so much. Love it. Don, do you, bro? If you lose against out, then nearly 6 out of 8 decided matches would be repeated, same as opening match of MOA. You know. I don't know. No. Do you think the wood line bordering the map protect the players from attacks from the outside map? The 16 is almost invisible anyway. Yeah, I don't know why though. I really don't know. Very strange. Maybe I have to do it like this. Of course not. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. Not like the most important information on the world. Good. TATOH is C12 and more. Don't ask me how. Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense that TATOH is seed 12. Also doesn't make sense that I'm seed 7. Okay, that's a different topic. And we'll see BARLES being up 1 villager faster than TATOH. Not going to be capable of doing too much here though. And what is BARLES going to do? Okay, he is planting down the stable. So they played on Land Madness on Arabia, and now they play Gold Rush. Dan don't really have goals. Depends heavily on the tournaments which are going to come up, and I have no idea which tournaments are going to be coming up. Having a good time, enjoying. That's what matters to me, and perform well in the tourneys. Oh boy. Oh, beautiful. Beautifully done by BARLES. Like that spirit I like as well. Oh, BARLES, there's no way you can kill that one. That's just ambitious. But this is going to be annoying for TATOH now. He has to build his own spearman. Don't forget TATOH's hill bonus comes in handy in that regard. Most important is to have a good time, exactly. Oh god, that was not really good by BARLES. It was not good. Ideally he would have gotten 7-8 lines with him, but then he would have been a bit too late as well, right? So makes sense. Horse color for TATOH. And same goes for BARLES. However, he has already placed down a couple of farms, so he's a little bit late on that in that regard. And BARLES has it obviously way tougher to wall compared to TATOH. TATOH already managed to get the walls down. Why he deleted instead of attacking a villager, I have no idea. That's something you have to ask him, because for me it doesn't make sense that he did so. TATOH the king of lions, absolutely. Yeah, BARLES obviously trying to get the maximum out of the scout, but not going to do too much here. And as TATOHs, you can easily go for step lancers here, going into Castle Age. I think that would be a very good way of playing it. Ay, 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 ay. TATOH fully walled. Transitioning to gold now. I like the move as well. It will force him to get another scout here. Because that house goes down quickly against those scouts downhill and TATOH bonus. Yeah. Does Dowd still use the secret share? I don't know. That's something you have to ask him. I know, Dan. It's become a dangerous world. A very dangerous world. You can just engage against the pikeman here. Or against the spearman. What is the secret chair? A secret chair. Ah, TATOH running into the spearman. Can, you probably shouldn't. Exactly. Exactamente. Okay, so who's going to be up to Castle Age faster? BARLES has the food sooner, however, the gold... Yeah, he needs 2 rounds of villager production. While TATOH, he has gold in already, just the food is missing. So TATOH should be up earlier. TJ, I agree. I didn't expect that as well. So it came in as a surprise, honestly. But thank you for the congratulations. Always a good feeling beating Dot. However, performance was not strong for neither of us. Maybe you will be #1 clown in the world. For sure not. For sure not. Would feel wrong. Yeah, I like TATOH engaging here. Just you're the TARS, your opponent unit is downhill. Smash that. And we see Balls adding more spearmen here. So I guess he's expecting Lancers from TATOH, which I expected as well, but we see archer ranges. We see archer ranges here, so it is not what I was expecting here. The performance was impressive, especially last game, and knowing he had the better civs. Yeah, I think last game was very good in terms of execution and how I approached it. I think that was very smart. The other games, yeah, not so much. I had my yikes moments, for sure. Those ballista elephants were lit. Yeah, they were. They absolutely were. So we'll see a step lancer, and I think Balls didn't or doesn't see the archer ranges, right? So what TATOH is doing is very smart, actually. He's making Balls believe that there is a step lancer play, but it is not. And what TATOH should do now is get a siege workshop up here and try to pressure this. But it's going to be tough. Oh, I love what Balls is doing here. He's getting a 4 TC boom. We'll try to get a castle as soon as possible. And then getting himself hill fort. Let's go. I'm really curious how TATOH is going to approach this now. Jonah, as I see, you have that lick in you. I mean, you keep trying douches and crazy suicide strats in team games. Keep it up and be the one way to be more annoying flank player. That's my ambition, you know. Woo! That's a big mistake by Balls, leaving that palisade gate up there. And see what TATOH is doing? I think you could go closer there and deny the gate from coming up. Four TCs with 6 on food, yeah. Not the healthiest thing in the world. Definitely not. And that gate is going to go down very quickly, and all of a sudden Balls is going to struggle a lot here against this. Is it going to be a 3-0? I don't know. So far I prefer TATOH's position. However, this is going to be very tough to break as well, though. But yeah, we're talking about 4 and food right now for Balls. He will have to utilize the market, that's for sure. 17 seconds ILTC time. That's going to change rapidly, believe me. That's going to change rapidly. Aren't you supposed to play against that? We have played already. Yeah, now the market to buy food. Get a market to buy food. That's yikes. That's really yikes. Look at that. Oh, disaster. Disaster. And TATOH on 3 TCs himself. Yeah, I think TATOH needs a siege workshop. Honestly, it was that you would play at 16 team chiefs, so I thought it was now as well. Where did it say that it was 16 GMT? Because we have always scheduled it for 13 GMT. TJ, I think what meant was that he is going to stream that at 16 GMT. But not that the live games were at 16 GMT. That's what I assumed, right? Oh, nice cleanup by TATOH. And I feel like BARLES is trying to do a little bit too much here. It was at 16 GMT on Wikipedia, okay. That's a completely misinformation then. We have always scheduled for 13 GMT. It has never been at 16 GMT. Right? So there was a mistake done. Happened. Yeah, ma'am told no one watching game during work time, so he told stream to record game. Okay, yeah, makes sense, makes sense. Alright. Now that castle. Well, TATOH is going to win this game right there. Game is over. Wait, maybe not? Maybe not. I was wrong. I was wrong there. I love the reaction by TATOH. Realizing, okay, he's not going to achieve too much here. And all of a sudden, BARLES is in a good position. It was a heavy doubt castle for TATOH. A very heavy one. But now what BARLES should do, in my opinion, is prioritize going up to Imperial Age. I think the way TATOH is playing this one right now is indicating that he might look for a castle play instead of going up to Imperial Age faster. That's kind of my feeling for that. There's no way, right? Delete? Yeah. Delete. Yeah, that's going to be annoying against those lighties, but there's a monk. Monk helps a lot. And no. My height is 178. How much gold is outside of the pit? There is 7 multiplied by 800, so we have 5,600. 178 centimeter. Yeah. Ooh. Oh. Damn. Oh, that was close. Now, or is any of these players going for fast imp? Or what means fast imp? Going for the imp play, that's the question. I don't mind BARLES' strategy this game. It is not too bad. Definitely managed to make a lot of things happen. Ooh, BARLES, is he paying attention there? I feel like BARLES did. TATOH didn't see it. Combos, yeah, that's the biggest win. No trash talk. Oh! That castle did work. Bam! That was cool. That was cool. I liked it. Okay, so Imperial Age is coming in for TATOH a little bit earlier, but he has the downhill position and he is on cracked terrain as well. While BARLES doesn't have that issue. Ooh. Not the wall behind by TATOH. And yeah, both players up to privilege now at 30 seconds apart from each other. Ballistics is incoming now for TATOH. Obviously that light is not going to be there for a long time. Never mind. Just passing. Chilling. Just chilling. Criterion is doing something. Yeah, minus 25% in terms of the damage. So if your castle is being shot by a trebuchet, for example, it will take minus 25% damage. Or plus 25% damage more. I like these house balls. Very smart. Very good economy for balls, right? 49 farms against 34. Not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, this hill is bigger than this one. So balls definitely has the better position. 1,600 and didn't know. I didn't know until I think a couple of months ago. And at that moment I was 2k6, so don't worry. You cannot know everything. Yeah, some people just don't know that, yeah. I, as a professional player, should know that. I think it doesn't hurt to know stuff like that. Yeah, how is TATOH going to approach this game now? It's tough. I love what he's doing. He's raiding. He's using his CA. That's exactly what he has to, especially as he has a heavy army lead. But balls, if he's capable of surviving here, then I don't really see how TATOH can win this game. Yeah, getting the extra range for Tatar would actually be a very smart thing to get. Yeah. Now look at that. Traps are hammering down on that castle. Quite heavily. 160 pop against 145. Light cap switch is necessary, yeah. Ooh, I don't think you engage here. As balls. What? The lighty doesn't die? Interesting. 2 relics for balls, so they have 19 damage output now. They do quite a lot of damage. What the fuck? The CA, well, obviously the mass is there, but a lot of CA have been killed as well, right? Now that's the biggest problem. These trebuchet, they're just smashing. Oh, I love that move. Getting 1 relic down at least. That means then all of a sudden the army is not that strong anymore for balls. But still, we're talking about a very strong economy for balls. And the better units as well. So, yeah. And TATOH is going to be housed, I suppose, right? Or has he already planned building houses? It looks like he has planned building houses already. Never mind. Trebuchet, siege engineers, and chain boarding armor incoming. TATOH really needs to get rid of this castle as soon as possible. And this is the timer now. We should watch this engagement here. Still, we're talking 60 army against 21. I mean, balls heavily over booming here. That castle should be gone very soon, and balls just cannot keep up with the army size. I love that flank attack. 1 trebuchet will go down, but the castle will go down in process as well. Yeah. I still think TATOH should be in a better position due to the fact that he has better army numbers. And especially if that castle goes down, this should be very good for TATOH. And look at that, 190 pop against 157. I'm a little bit surprised by the fact that balls is not a little bit higher in terms of the population. Poppy, thanks Don't know how hard it is to push Teutons in arena because Granulation casts are insane. It's very hard. Very hard. It has that to the extra range. No, it does not. Only has 17 instead of 19 range. And now we're even talking about plate boarding armor. Yeah, the biggest issue for Balls is he has one castle. His entire army is based on ladies. And he's about to lose that castle as well. He just doesn't have the army production behind that, right? So it would have been smarter by Balls to go Paladin, actually. Yeah, would have been better. That castle is a goner. And he is burning all the stone here as well. Burning all of it. Killing the 2 bomber cannons. TATOH just beasting it. Now that castle will cost Balls a lot of villages here. It will go up, but it costs him a lot. And obviously Balls has a lot of gold to spend to buy stone, but that only comes in handy for TATOH. Now we're talking 65 against 22 army size. I mean, feel like, look at the queue here for Balls. Just like Balls is running out of breath here. There's no stone available to him. And now all of a sudden, with TATOH reclaiming the center position. And yeah, it's looking very rough for him right now. For Balls. Unexplored zone for Balls, yeah. And that is pretty heavy actually as well. Not having that information means a lot. Absolutely a lot. Balls sees this, TATOH sees that as well, okay. That ram will go down against the 70 CA, no, 50, 58 only. Okay, 60 on the field. Reducing out of one building is hard? Yes, it is. Do we have 19 range on these bad boys? No. I'm missing flaming camels from TATOH. Look at how sneaky Balls is. Insane. He will be able to kill one trebuchet at least. Maybe 2 as well. No, 1. But still, a good pick-off. Very good pick-off. And only 1 relic remaining out for Balls as well. Balls should accept his fate, I agree. Because there is not too much more you can do in this situation in Balls' shoes. You were kind of dependent on the center control. Interesting, right? Because Balls' economy was on par with TATOH's, but it was just the production was not there. He's switching to skirms now, but that's obviously too late and it's not going to help him anyway. Not going to help him at all anyway. And TATOH is going to win in a few seconds here. Balls obviously knowing, yeah, that ain't looking good. That ain't looking good at all. Yeah, that trebuchet or that castle goes down. That's the last castle for Balls. Then there's not too much you can do anymore. GG. TATOH taking it down or taking it home with a 3-0 win against Balls. Very strong performance by TATOH. Beating Balls 3-0 ain't or is not a easy feat. So congrats to the Spaniard for a very strong performance. Very, very strong. TATOH steamrolling. Yeah, TATOH is steamrolling.